WWE SummerSlam back with my SummerSlam 2020 review. A Raw and SmackDown event at the Airway Center, supposed to be in Boston, but it's a Thunderdome kind of arena, basically, and at least it's better than that stupid ass Performance Center. That's all I have to say, but anyways. Anyways. They have virtual fans this time. Not that fake ass crowd like from Backlash and Extreme Rules. And yeah. Did not expect. I'll talk about when I get to the end anyways. Anyways, let's just now this show was it was in between. Anyways, it's one of those middle SummerSlams like 06 and probably like 96 and 99, but anyways, this is the first SummerSlam that did not have Brock Lesnar, and since like what 2011 that was the last. Well, from like 03 to 2012, that was a long gash for him. But anyways, I'm not talking about Brock Lesnar. Let's talk about SummerSlam with Bayley defeating Asuka. I knew this was gonna be the fucking opener, and of course she gotta fucking keep the belt. Whatever. It was a fine match. I give it a 6, and I knew like Asuka's gonna win the Raw belt. And yeah. Anyways, the Street Profits defeat Andrade and Angel Garza. Apparently it's supposed to be at WrestleMania, but Andrade got injured and got replaced. But whatever. This match should have been on Monday Night Raw, and have AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy on this show. But whatever. This was an average match of 4. And these next matches are no disqualification matches. As Mandy Rose defeats Sonya Deville, and the loser must leave WWE. I know Sonya Deville's gonna come back at some point. They're always gonna do these stupid. You're gonna get fired. She's gonna come back, or she. Yeah. Hopefully this dumbass feud is over for now. 5, it was okay. Then we have Seth Rollins defeats Dominic Mysterio in a street fight. You really think Dominic was going to beat a former WWE champion, a former Universal champion? Like, in the match, my power went out during this, but whatever, Seth Rollins wins, but the curb stomp. And this feud between him and Ray is not done. It was just a one-sided match, a 1. And what I told you, Asuka defeats Sasha Banks, and the curse of her Sasha Banks' title defenses continue. Wins the title, lose the title. Wins the title, lose the title. Wins the title, lose the title. It's kind of like a pattern with Randy Savage as WCW champion. He wins the WCW title, lost it. 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 Just like Sasha Banks. She wins it, lose it. She wins it, lose it. Wins it, lose it. Do you see a fucking pattern here? Anyways, it was much better than their Extreme Rules. The Horror Show match. I still hate that pay-per-view to this fucking day. 6. And I hope Charlotte comes back and put her on SmackDown and take the hold off of her. I hope. Anyways, and then we get. I thought this was going to be the main event, but it wasn't. Drew McIntyre defeats Randy Orton to retain the WWE Champion. This is probably Drew's weakest match as WWE Champion on pay-per-view. He beat Seth Rollins. That was a good match. He beats Lashley, another good match. He beat Dolph, even though I fucking hate Dolph. He wins. And then he beats Randy Orton with a weird roll-up, but at least Drew keeps the belt. Don't give it to Orton, please. But anyways, Drew keeps the belt. Probably the weakest match in Drew's title reign on pay-per-view, but whatever. Whatever. I give it a 7. And then finally, the main event. This is when they did the introductions. Greg Hamilton, the ringer, said the following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and I'm like, Falls Count Anywhere match? Anyways, the Fiend Bray Wyatt defeats Braun Strowman to win the Universal title. Kind of ironic. He won his first Universal title in a Falls Count Anywhere match, but that was in a Saudi Arabia event, a Blood Money Saudi Arabia event. Or a Blood Money House show, I'd rather say. But this feud, probably the worst feud of this year. At least Roman King Corp. I didn't mean to say whatever. At least that feud was starting late last year, ended in the Steel Cage, as I saw that Super Showdown. But guess what? It's a Saudi Arabia event. But yeah, this is the best match these two have. This is, besides that. I get it. You don't want to get Braun. You don't want to get rid of Braun as Universal. His reign was. I like him winning at WrestleMania, although the person was supposed to beat Goldberg before this whole shit happened. Braun won the title. He beat Bray the first time at Money in the Bank. Then he feuded with Miz and Morrison for whatever reason he won that. Yeah, who do you think was going to win that match? Braun Strowman. There was no way he's going to lose to Miz and John Morrison in a 2-on-1 handicap match at Backlash. And then they do that stupid White Swamp fight. That was so bad. And they finally get the Fiend. And then they brought Alexa Bliss for this whole feud and whatever. Match. The best match on SummerSlam. 8 out of 10. And after the Fiend Bray Wyatt won, and the tagline saying, you never... What the fuck the tagline said? Oh yeah, you'll never see it coming. Roman Reigns shockingly came back, which he said he was going to come back when this whole COVID thing was going to end, but me and him took a 5-month vacation, basically. And yes, he was originally supposed to beat Goldberg for the Universal title at WrestleMania. Before the whole COVID shit happened, he walked out and gave Braun Strowman the Universal title. By the way, Braun Strowman is bald. I don't think... Braun as being bald is not... I don't like that. But anyways, Roman came back and he wants the Universal title. Hopefully, but yeah, my final verdict for SummerSlam is... I was thinking of getting a 5 or 6. I don't know, a 5? Maybe a 6? I give it a 6. This is just in the middle SummerSlams. It's one of the weaker SummerSlams. And, whatever, this was just okay. It was not the best SummerSlam. It's not the worst. But, so yeah. See you later.